Welcome to Grammy of 15 days of the Allegheny Badgers. Badgers are 2-0, like STJ. They won, I think, 5 won their first game, 6 won their second game, so they're pretty good. This should be a good, hopefully, a good game. We had some daily travels this morning to get Declan Avila skates, rather. He looks like he's in a new pair of skates. I I think Declan is going to play, but I'm not exactly sure. All right, so I apologize for the stream cutting out in the first 2 games. Hopefully, I'll be more on top of it on this third game. So it looks like Declan will start. He's in net. Um, gonna get, I think Blake's line will start. That's what it looks like if I'm looking at the bench. Yep. So Wilder, Charlie, and Blake will start. Henrik is out there with Oliver. Henrik much to be hurt this morning, but seems like he's doing better now. And his referees are ready. And he will kick this game off. Wake up a dot, put it back, rather than puck goes into the corner. Oop, Blake, a little bit of a slew foot there. Fell down. He looks slow to get up. He's behind the play. Allegheny makes some nice plays and a good save by Declan. Blake is now on the bench. Harrison is out for him. Little buzzer there by accident. The all clear thumb sign. Harrison wins the draw over to Oliver. Oliver's going to send it all the way around. Kept in by Allegheny. Puck is now behind the net. Uh, good. Back door was open. Harrison stopped the pass. Now Charlie is going to go deep. He's got Harrison with him. Allegheny turns it over. They're going to come back, but we have numbers. That looked like a shot on Declan. Puck's in the corner. Allegheny really good setup. You can see them using spacing and understood. Oh, two big saves by Declan. He got the initial, then there was a rebound right there, and he was able to get his leg out. Big stop early on, 15:55 to go. Two shots by Allegheny quick. I can't tell. Blake is back up. He looks good. Joseph's line is out. Uh, controlled. Allegheny, a quick shot. Puck just in the same team's end. Blocked there by Henry. No, Logan. Logan goes in. Nice escape there. Now Sebastian has it. His puck goes to Joe. He tried to find Sonny. Couldn't get him. That's nice. And we'll come back down to the STJ side and go to the right of Declan. Face off one by Allegheny. Gets tipped along the half wall there. Sonny has it over to Sebastian. Here comes Sebastian. Good cut. He couldn't control it. And Jack gets in there. Then Sebastian trying to get to it. Now still Allegheny winning the puck battles right now. Works out to Sonny. And high hit there on Joseph. Puck goes in. He dumped it in no case. Puck bouncing around, kept in by was that Jack or Logan, one of the two. Over to Sebastian. He shot it, but it got tipped and went wide. Now we're starting to get some shots on here. Back comes Allegheny. And a good move there by the Allegheny player. And that's Oliver on it. Oliver, big solid hit. Knock that player down. Now they're going and get some high sticks. Now Joe has it. He comes out of the pile. Sends it ahead for Sonny. He was trying to, I think, get it back to Joseph, but a little too hard. Puck is sent in deep ball. Allegheny changes. Now we can get the puck up. Uh, and turned over in the neutral zone. Allegheny comes in. That's Henrik in the corner. He sends it around. And that is Joseph. Joseph does a nice job, dumps it. Now he'll come back for the change. He goes all the way on to Gabe. Gabe sends it to Nolan. Puck's in the front. Oh, good stick there by Allegheny. And Gabe in there hard, trying to get that puck. Referee got in the way there for a second. Now the puck is flipped up and comes in on Declan. He sends it over to Zane. Zane gonna get from behind and now turns the puck over. Now Harrison has it. He'll go behind the net, create some room. Now he'll pick it up. He's got some help there. He's gonna take it himself. Sends it into the corner, goes around, avoids the hit. Puck is in the corner. Harrison has it. He's trying to play the game. Oh, it came out. Now Jack has it. Fires it in. Good save. Now Allegheny comes right back, but a good turnover there. Gabe has it. He's got Harrison. Drop to Harrison. Tried to send it over to Gabe. Gabe just couldn't get to it. Good idea. Now the puck's in the corner. Squeaks out. Logan's going to pinch for it. Nolan with a shot. Now Harrison will go and chase. And back comes Allegheny. 3-on-2. Kind of a late change there. Puck is tipped. And good stick. That was Wilder. Now puck is settled down by STJ. Comes to Oliver. Looking for Gabe, who's going to make the change with Harrison. Charlie and Charlie, Blake, and Wilder are out. That's Charlie in the corner. He gets it out. Oh, and a good. I think that was. I'm gonna say that was Blake that missed that. Allegheny trying to get it up. STJ doing well now. And offsides by Allegheny. They'll clear the zone. And errant pass there by Charlie. He thought Wilder had moved up into that open space. And Charlie just tries to get it out. Blake will chase. Allegheny with the classic wall breakout. Tipped by Wilder. Now, an elbow into Charlie's face. Wilder has it. He'll dump it in. They'll go chase. Now STJ is starting to pick up some speed here. Blake has it. He's got control. Tried to hit Sebastian. Sebastian tries to go back to Blake. Sliding it in. And Blake's going to try to get a change real quick. I think Joseph will come on. Charlie's fighting for the puck. He's going to turn it over. Now Sebastian's in there. On comes Joseph. And Joseph almost is able to get it. Good job by Logan getting in that lane. Tipped up to Charlie. Now Charlie will gather the puck. Tipped up high stick by Allegheny. Joseph avoids the hit. Now he's in. Into the corner. Ooh, hard hit by Joseph. Try to pass there a little too strong. We try to get better zoom here. Now, CJ trying to break out, try to go across ice, but they hit a skate. They don't pay for it. Now back comes Sebastian. Bothered the whole way. And he'll get tied up behind the net. Good stick by Wilder. Or no, that's Joseph, I think. No, that's Sonny. Sorry. Still early for me. Big hit there along the boards. Joseph is back. That should be ice. They're going to call it, and we'll get line changes here, and we'll take an offensive face-off to the right of the Badger goalie. SPJ was definitely on their heels for a bit. Seems to have evened out as the game has gone on. Just under 10 minutes left in the first. Harrison will take the face-off. He wins it over to the wall. Gabe tapped it a little too soft back. And Zane can't hold it in. Oh, that back door was open. They just couldn't connect. A nice series of play. Now you're going to move the puck. And no one's going to get hit. And Nolan will pinch and turn the puck. Allegheny still controls. And now Harrison will go in there. He taps it. He stops it. Now he's got it. Oh, he tried to pass to himself. Didn't quite work. Now Allegheny's got someone behind Zane. But couldn't control it. We had an odd man if we could have controlled that puck. Now we'll get it back. Send it all the way over for Gabe. A little too strong. That's going to be nice. And 8:56 left in the first. Shots are 4-2 Allegheny. And looks like Blake's line will come up. And I'll push through and a trip. And Blake's going to go sit for 2 minutes. And so it's a big kill now. 91 for Allegheny. You can see him all the way at the top of the screen by the blue line. He's their points leader. See where he sits. Looks like he's going to align as a defenseman. And looks like Wilder will take this face off. And he wins it back. Oh, can't do it. Sent back in. I'm going to overskate there by, I can't see who that is. Lots of traffic. That was a rip. Allegheny looks like they're going to play man in front, get traffic. Ooh, that's hitting the rebound off the back. Gets pushed in for a foul goal. And 1-0 Allegheny. 8:22 is the goal. Joseph wins the face-off back to Jack. Buck gets turned over in the neutral zone. Back and forth. Dave Outfit tried to find Nolan. Couldn't do it. And a good save by Declan. Logan Outfit, he's going to go to the weak side. Gabe is there a little late, but he's going to, oh, no. And back comes Gabe. He gets it over to Nolan. Nolan's going to dump it, and they're going to go chase. Badgers seem a little bit faster with puck right now. Back they come. They're going to dump it over the red line. They dump it into the bench, and we'll get a face off just outside the Badgers blue line. I don't know if they're going to send it center ice. Face off one by Allegheny. We'll send it up in the neutral zone. Heinrich has it. You'll send it around to Sonny. Sonny has Harrison. Harrison, good stick there. That could have been, it might have been a trip, but they didn't call it. Sonny will dump it into the offensive zone, and they'll go chase. Harrison, they hit him, so he's trying to look around for it. It's in his feet. He's trying to fight. Can't get out of there. Wings are a little too close together there. And Allegheny will then change. Comes up to Sonny. Now Harrison with it. He's over the red line. He's going to go right in and shot high and line. And puck bounce out to Harrison. He couldn't control it. Now the Badgers have it. They're going to ice it. And that's offsides. And so they'll regroup. New players out. No force on the puck. They're going to little relax there. They're going to almost a turnover. And that's an icing. And Lake's line will come out. Won by Allegheny. They're able to pop it right up. Now Blake with the puck. He's in the zone. Got tipped and he shot it. Went wide of the net. Probably a smart pass. And it didn't even go. And a great shot. I can't tell if that was blocked or not. It was our first shot in a while. Now Declan has it. He dropped it on the side of the net. Now it's probably everyone relaxed because they thought Declan was going to hold it. Tipped around. Big bunch of STJ players there. And puck goes to Wilder. Right out to Charlie. He's got one person to beat. He's going to send it in into the corner. Now Joseph is there. High sky by the Badgers. Wayne missed it. And that turnover. Luckily, the Badger player missed the net. Puck goes up, put down by STJ. They're going to just dump it in. Oh, that was a shot by Hendrick. Oh, sorry, that was Jack. Well, a little over 5 minutes left. Joseph on the offensive draw. Won by Allegheny. They rim it. And Joseph gets the puck. A D there. That was Logan. Joseph is going to take a hit, lean into it. Great play by Gabe. He tried to stick handle through, couldn't do it. And look at this line. Oh, and offsides. They saw me just outside the blue line. Won by the Badgers. And good stick. And a little too soft there on the top. But still turned over in the neutral zone. Just trying to get there. Puck goes deep into the SPJ. Comes around to Nolan. He tried to get it out. He did. But the Badgers send it back in. They're offside. They need to touch up, which they do. And we should be running a good pass to Gabe. And Gabe right to Nolan. Nolan looking for some room. He gets hit hard into the boards. Good defensive play, but he comes out with the puck. Sends it to Joseph. He has some players coming in. Nolan has it. He's trying to keep it in the corner. Joseph's going to go and try to help. A little bit of a hook there. And Allegheny comes out across the red line. Sends it in hard on Declan. Declan's just going to hold, get a whistle. 3:48 left in the first period. We are 1-0 Badgers. Anderson will take the face off. And Allegheny won. Harrison has it. And, not quite together. Oh, but he turns it over. Kept in. Nice. That was Sebastian and Sonny right to Harrison. Harrison tried a weird shot there from a strange angle. Sonny will go get it. Sonny gets it back to Harrison, but it just bounced off him right to the Allegheny player. And they're going to get over the line, jump it, and go in deep. Jack is there. He tries to back door is wide open. So soft over to Sonny. Um, now Jack has it. He's got Sebastian. Sebastian's got it. He's in alone. Oh, and he looks for the far side. Funny tapped it back to the defense. Now Lane tries to get it out. Not hard enough. Offsides. We'll get a whistle. And STJ wins that face off. Back comes Allegheny. 2-on-2. Oh, this kid's fast. Good body, but they just sat him down. Oh, and he hit Wilder with the puck. Wilder looks okay. And that's going to get out. Allegheny will regroup. Blake on that forecheck with that big stick. He turns it over. Oh, Blake tipped it there at the last second. A good try. Good save. Puck's in the corner. Wilder's there. He'll forecheck. And contact made by Blake. Out to oh, Blake. Another hard shot. SPJ getting some pressure now. Pretty even games. The only goal so far is a power play goal by the Dodgers. Joseph on the draw. And Allegheny will win. And that comes the puck. And good job by Oliver. He keeps it in, and that was Gabe to escape. But he came back in forecheck. Now a little bit of a hold there. Now the Allegheny player. Now they'll get it in and dump, and that goes Zane. And he overskated it. Puck gets hit off a foot up in a little bit of face off to the right of Declan. With a little over a minute left in the first period. And puck goes back to Allegheny. They dump it in the corner. He kind of tried to come off the wall. Blake just took it away, but he hit Charlie's skates and lost it. And now Blake has it, settles it down, sends it over to Wilder. Wilder's going to tip it back to Blake, but he couldn't get it. Gets back in, Logan, good contact. Now Blake just takes it away from that player. He's going to come up the side here. Tried to find Charlie, couldn't get it through. They're offsides. And back comes the Badgers. They're going to send it in on Declan. A bouncing puck. He stops it, holds on for a face off with 37 seconds left in the first period. Harrison's group out. And he wins it back to Logan. It's on the wall. That was Sunny. Couldn't hold it. Good play by the Badgers. Logan right there. Centers it. Harrison's there to his feet. He just tries to get it up. It goes to the point. They walk the point and fired into a crowd that hit Jack in the face. Allegheny likes to center it, and they did. Trying to get it out. Sunny, 10 seconds left. And here we go. Sebastian, 7 seconds. He's going to try for the breakaway. He's got Sunny. And Sonny couldn't quite get to it. And Sebastian almost had it. Good little burst there at the end. And at the end of the first period, we were 1-0 Allegheny. All right. So Blake's line will start. We're going to go right to left. Declan in net. 1-0 Allegheny. Blake will take the face off. And he'll win it back to uh, the defense. That was Zane, who centered in. Back comes Allegheny. Great save by Declan. Shots right now are 10-5 Allegheny. Buck looks bounced around. Another quick shot. And a good save, Declan. And it looks like we're going to change the lines here quickly. Harrison line is out. And Allegheny wins. Another save by Declan. And now Allegheny's going to change. And another save by Declan. That was bouncing around there. So we're not doing well on these faceoffs right here in this little stretch. Harrison will try again. 16:33 in the second. And that one he won back. Oliver tries to go up and it's poked out by Sebastian, and he's not gonna be able to get to it, but he's gonna keep on the forecheck. Now Harrison kept it in. Tried to get to Sonny, was there, but it was intercepted. 3-on-2 back the other way. And we need some forecheckers here. Or back checkers, I should say. There's a stick by Harrison. And pass out. We'll see if Harrison can get to it. He gets out. Onside. Back comes Allegheny. And boy, the big hit from Sebastian. Out front. Good stick. Allegheny gets it to the point. They fire in. Saved by Declan. Now along the wall. We get it out. We can control it. And right back in from Allegheny. Oh, but they're going to call an ice? Yep. They called icing. And so we'll get a offensive face-off. Joe will take it. Henrik, Jack, Nolan, and Gabe are out. Joseph on the face-off. He runs it over to Nolan. Nolan goes into the corner. And he's a good stuff attempt by Nolan. It's a shot in from Jack. We tried to get a pinch. A missed pass. That should be an ice. Jack will also back. No, you're going to call no. Not sure why. Oh, Jack gets it up on the glass. Good job getting it out. And tried to go wide, but Nolan really can't see it. But he keeps it in. Gabe might pick it up, and STJ can't get to it. But they still can't get it out. So Gabe had it. He's got some friendlies there. He's got Joe out front. He's going to try to wrap it. And bumps it for Jack. Jack sends it off the back wall. Joseph will go get it. And Allegheny's going to try to rim it and get it out. Nope. Jack gets it in. Fires in. Another shot. And just snuck out. And that was Joseph trying to connect with Nolan. He couldn't do it. And good job by Jack to kind of get there. He's going to get some help. Heinrich is out front. Sorry, move the camera. Gabe's able to wedge it out. He's got help if he looks. Punch it over, and not exactly sure what happened there. We call offsides. It was a good shift. Got some good pressure there. Now Blake's line will be out. 14:24 in the second. And one, Allegheny comes in. Watch those rebounds off the boards in the back behind Declan. Allegheny centers it on the backside. They keep finding that weak side with the puck. And oh, close to Charlie. Charlie will chase it. And he'll chase and he pulls it out. He gets tripped. Blake will go in and scoop it out. And they found Oliver right for the in. Now Charlie has it. He sends it to Wilder. Wilder will look to get some room. He tried to find Charlie, couldn't do it. And back comes Allegheny. They're gonna try to dump it, and it was lost by Oliver. He'll go hard into the boards. And Allegheny has it. Gets it to the defenseman. It gets saved by Declan. And the net is off. We'll get a face off in the D zone with 13:25 left in the second period. And puck control by STJ. Uh-oh. Got a guy in the slot. And that was trying to hit Sebastian. Allegheny turns to STJ, D to D, then back each side. Big catch by Harrison. He's going to get, no, it's in some feet. Sebastian's there. Now Harrison has it. Oh, he fanned on he tried to backhand it and he fanned. Nope, not kept in. Now Oliver's going to get there. No problem. He gets it out. Logan has it. Tries to get it up to Harrison. Harrison gets hit along the board and slow to get up. And now we tap it up, trying to make these no passes. Sebastian got it in his feet. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we got people back. We're good. That was a shot right there. Uh, hit off the crossbar, up into the netting behind the net. And just slide with him on. Joseph wins. Gets it to Gabe. Gabe can't control it. Fire into traffic. And wow. What a shave by Declan. Looked routine, but there's a lot of traffic in front of him. Joseph will try the other side. He's got Jack against the board, so he'll try to win it too. And by Allegheny. And not sure what they called there. It's going to be a face-off. My parents behind me are saying he was sitting on the puck. Face-off hits the referee's leg, and Jack does a good job hugging the player. Now Joe goes in there, and still a good fight for STJ. Almost met Joseph. It's just battling his heart out there. And he comes off the board, taken by Allegheny. They get some room. Puck goes around, and that's going to be kept in. Good job keeping it in. Joseph has it. Now he's going to find Gabe, and Gabe controls it. A great job on that, controlling that pass, and then he just couldn't stick handle. And that was Jack. Now Zane to Nolan. And can't get it out. Now pops back over to Jack. Oh, that's interference right there that they didn't call. And Allegheny will dump it back in. Joseph goes in. He'll tap it away to himself. Gets it up the boards to Nolan. Nolan trying to get it out. It's still too soft. He didn't want to ice it. Probably take an ice in there if you want. Should stay by Declan. Now puck comes to Zane. Zane moves it over to Nolan. It's in. Nolan's trying to fight along the wall. Gable's over there finding space. Good job by uh, Nolan. Keep it in. We're getting a change here. Out comes Wilder and Oliver. Oliver can't control the pass to his feet. And then we go up to Wilder, who chipped it out and went into the netting. So we'll get a face off in the STJ zone. And face off won by Blake. Another ice. And good win there by Blake to Wilder. And good move and a trip. Well, in the center, but there was no one there. And back comes Allegheny. And they're able to scoop it to themselves. And hit by Oliver. That's about. And a hard hit by Charlie. They're going to call offsides. Couple of big hits there by STJ. The Blake lines out. 9:48 in the second. It's 1-0 Allegheny on a first period power play goal. Pretty tight game still. Allegheny, a lot more shots. That's good. Face off win for Blake. SPJ, that's Oliver, can't control it. Puck goes around, but Blake is there. Tries to find Oliver. Oliver looks to Wilder. Wilder's getting skates, and he's going to hit Blake. Now it's Blake and Charlie. Blake will take it wide, try to give it to Charlie. Wilder's going to try to get there. Couldn't do it. Broke him off Sebastian on. And they'll softly flip in or off. Running back comes Allegheny. They'll go over the red line into the zone. Good stick there by Sebastian. And taken by Charlie. Charlie will wind up. He's got Blake. If he can find now. And what a play by Blake. Oh, and Blake couldn't get there. Still has it. Now Charlie will look around. He tried to get Sebastian. Sebastian couldn't hold it. Sebastian tried to hit, but then it was in his feet. Now out comes Sonny. And dive into the corner. That is Jack going in there. He'll stick it. And backdoor pass again. And kept in by Allegheny. And Sonny has it. He's going to get it to Harrison. Harrison takes a hit from behind, but he's okay. He's got to be a little bit more wary. Ooh, what a save by Declan. I beat him a little bit, but it's stuck in there bad. I'll take it. Not too many passes into the feet here for STJ. Harrison will take the defensive face off. He'll win it over to Jack. Jack kicks it into the corner, takes a hard hit. At the point, that was Sonny. Now Harrison on him. Harrison knocked it off a little bit. Harrison's going to go up front. He does. That's Henrik. A good strong play. Harrison gets back there to help. Good job, SDK. Up to the corner, and they'll try to hit Jack, who looks a little gassed. Tried to get Sebastian on the weak side. Couldn't do it. Now Harrison Dolphin at the puck. And the Badgers have it. And it's in some feet. Oops, I'm not on the puck. Puck's in the corner, comes up to the point. Sebastian there. And tipped by Harrison. Hit his hand 3-on-2. If he can keep up, he's going to go wide. And he tries to go around and gets contact. Sebastian's going to try to get there. He's probably gapped. He's been out for a while. Gone with Blake fly, but he makes good contact. Funny has it. He looks around, goes through some legs, and get back in by Henrik. Change here on the point. And STJ has too many. But the rest didn't see it. Now, hard hit on the board there. Bucks going to go in. And Harrison gets it. He gets it out. Allegheny regroups. STJ is going to get it up. They need to tuck it and turn it over. Back comes Allegheny. Good save by Declan. Puck's on the wall. House is there. He's going to get it out. When we get to Gabe, we have a bad pass, but Gabe controlled it. Good job by Gabe. Oh, he tried to snipe that top, and he couldn't do it. And goes to the in for Hamilton. He slings it wide of the net. Gabe is chasing. Allegheny is going to look to try to get it on the wall. It's forced, kept in there by Nolan. Nolan fighting through traffic, gets bumped, and touchdown got tipped by him. Back comes the defender. Ooh, right around. Good, a little bit of a slash by Oliver, but a nice play there. Got on the stick so the player couldn't hand it. Comes all the way up to Nolan. He's trying to catch Allegheny sweep. Bill has it, cuts the center, gets stripped, and they're going to blow that whistle and return the favor. SCJ will get his first power play. 5:40 left in the second. We are 1-0 Badger. Lake's line comes out. Wilder, Charlie, Oliver, and Zane. Try to win the face-off and set up for the power play. Pulled by Allegheny. Good job keeping in. Oh, they tried that same black door play. That was Charlie. Charlie's going to walk up the wall. We tried to go over to Oliver. There was really not a lot of space there. So Oliver lined it up. And Allegheny just letting, they'll do a bit of a wall here. Probably starts to hit the player. And Oliver will take it in. And he just goes right around everyone. And uh, wow, they had that space. Took a shot, tipped up into the netting. We'll get a face off with minute 16 seconds left in the power play. Allegheny will change their forwards, it looks like. Lake's line still out. And Blake wins it. Well, have it. Through traffic, hit a leg. He'll try to keep it in. He can't. So now that's okay. We'll have to vacate the zone. Probably will wind up. Gets it over to Wilder to Blake. Blake makes a nice cut. He's good. Blake with the power play goal. Blake, um, try to get one. Wilder. All right. So that was Blake from Wilder and Charlie at 4:39 to tie this game up at 1. Power play goal. Blake was waiting for that one. Hopefully we get a torrent of goals from him now. Harrison's line is out. Allegheny's going to push back, I'm sure. Allegheny wins the face-off. Back they come. Good job by SCJ. Keep it in. A little too soft. Gets popped up into the center of the ice. Down on Declan. Declan's just going to cover it up and then traffic out in front. So playing it safe. That's our 1910 Allegheny. Okay, we much more up front. Gets stick by Harrison. He's trying to get it. Can't. Now it's popped up in the air to definite. Declan's going to want me to say that's a save, but I don't think it was headed in the net. Tony takes the face off and he wins. Walks in the corner. Sonny and Harrison switch. And Harrison has it. He tried to get it to Sonny and missed him. Now Allegheny holding it in. This line's got to get that puck out. And that's Sebastian. Gets it down. He's trying to rim it around to himself. Out he comes. Hooked by Harrison. And we're going to move the puck, and he just couldn't hit a stick there. Allegheny takes it, and they're going to send it in. They're going to say it deflected off an STJ. Still, I think it's a one-timer that got deflected, I think, by Jack. In the corner. That's some. Now it goes around. Logan will chase it. Allegheny there first. Now Harrison has it. And gets it right to Sebastian. Sebastian couldn't hold it. This line needs a change. Now Harrison has it. He's going to settle it down. Gets it over. And everyone's yelling at the players here. And now we got it up so we can get it clean. That's the backhand. Good play. He just took it himself. He had Gabe up front. And he's got to move that puck. And Gabe's going to try to turn it over. He couldn't. Allegheny can't get a hold of it. It comes back to Gabe. And Joseph turns the puck over, and then Newtonville gets it again. Gabe tips it to himself. Couldn't control it. Back comes Allegheny. They'll regroup. And that player lost it. And it's good forecheck by STJ. They turn it over. Nolan can't control it, but he's going to hustle after it. Gets a little contact from behind. That just is there. Good job keeping it in. Allegheny, a good play to try to get it out. Now they speed up. And a good stick there by Zane. Now Nolan has it. Trying to be a little too fancy. Up to Gabe. Gabe has it. Cuts to the middle. He's got Joseph. Over to Joseph. Oh, and Joseph. A big save. Nice play there. And a really nice play set up by Gabe. Set up Joseph. Just couldn't quite get it. Billy dove and couldn't make a play. Good job by SCJ holding in here. Tied at 1, 2 minutes left in the second. Blake's out. Not off his goal. Tries to push through. Doesn't work. Yeah, that's Oliver high in the glass. Gets it out to Wilder. Strong on the puck is the Badgers. And now Oliver is going to try to get it to Zane. Zane over Wilder. Wilder tips it up for Charlie. We got a 2-on-1. Blake is there out front. And Charlie can't get it to him. Now it goes behind. Nice little setup, but Wilder is there. They've got space. He dropped it for Charlie. Charlie had some contact and didn't see it. Now back comes Allegheny. They're going to dump and change. And that is Zane. He goes into the corner. Up to the point. Fired in on Declan. Good save. And we'll get a face-off. D will change. Henrik and Jack out. Blake's on stage. Minute 17 left in the second period. Tied at 1. And Allegheny won that. They couldn't get to the net. Almost a trip there by Jack. He's fighting for that puck. Charlie's there to help. Now Blake will go in. Tries to get a hit on that player. Can't. There's someone out front. He centered it. Charlie can beat him. And Allegheny was able to get it out. Nice play. Take the tape each time. Good job by Wilder. Turning that puck over. Now Henry has it. He comes over to Jack. Jack is going to try to get it up. Tipped by Blake, but Blake gets onside. They're going to call that outside. I don't know about that. But we'll get an offsides call. 43 seconds left, and we will change the lines. Harrison's line will come out. And one by St. June. And puck goes in. Allegheny has it. They're going to try to come up the boards. Tips. Harrison can keep it in. He just softly tried to put it into the corner. Allegheny has it. And out they come. A nice outlet pass. 23 seconds left. And almost a 360 there by the Allegheny player. Good stick. Bounces along the wall. Sebastian there. 15 seconds. And don't let them get a shot. And good play there by Jack. He pushes the player down. That was a hit from behind. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds left. All right, I'll give that one to Declan. Didn't really look like it was going on, but and Harrison will come out and back to come out. Nolan and Joseph will go in. 5 seconds left. And good job by Joseph tying up that player. That's why he was out there. And that will do it for two. You're tied at one. All right, here we go. We'll start the third. Tied at one. STJ going left to right. A little slow to start the period here. One seems, you look at the two benches, they're all just hanging out. Not exactly sure why we're taking so long. Lake Klein comes out. Looks like defense will be. Oh, they're matching. That's what's going on. I think. I think at least maybe for the defenders, they were waiting to see who came on for the Badgers, which is why it was a little slow. So some gamemanship. Blake on the draw. Had to go with it. SPJ on the plus. Blake goes in there, scoops it up, trying to get some room. He can't do it. He's now behind the net. He curls around, passes to Charlie, gets it right back to Oliver. Oliver hit a leg. Look out! And a good play. Now the referee kicks it. That's not okay. And Declan covers it up. You know about that referee taking the puck. Push through and a backdoor pass. A good play made by Declan. And Declan can't find a puck. There it is on the net. Tried to clear it up. They couldn't. Dodgers controlling here. They fire it. Tip went wide of the net. Hits the corner. Allegheny will go. It hits the netting. That'll be whistle. We're going to face off. It's no wait. Oh, that's one by Joseph. He tried to center it to Gabe. Gabe was fighting in there. He's got control. He's trying to send it to Joseph in front. Couldn't do it. Comes along the boards. Henrik will pinch, and he gets it. Goes up, hits the netting, and we'll get a face off to the left of the Badgers goalie. It's just one by Joe. Looks like a quick stop by Gabe. Puck goes in. Allegheny's going to break out. Joseph is back on defense. He's back for Jack. Oh, a good stick. And Gabe will pick it up. He's got Joseph with him. He dumps it over to Joseph. Joseph goes up the middle. A good low shot. And the rebound it came out. Now we keep it in. Joseph takes a high hit. He sends it into the corner. Now he's going to come to the change. Gabe will have it in the corner. He sends it to Nolan. Tried to backhand. He couldn't do it. And still kept in. Gabe leaves an edge there. Pucks in the corner. Nolan tried to drop it. Got in. That was Harrison, I think. Good pressure there by that Joseph line. For sure. I think that's second or third time they've been on and just really had a lot of pressure. Harrison is line is in. Last time they had something to take the face off. Doesn't look like they will again. Let's probably go to the wall to get Sunny. And he loses, but kept in. That was Harrison. He stopped it. It wasn't hard enough to tip. Sonny's over there battling too. Comes out and back comes Oliver. He picks that up. He tries to get to Harrison. Harrison just couldn't reach it. They're going to call it ice. And we will go down the STJ end for a face-off. Like Blake's line will come out. One over by Blake. And Oliver trying to a good stick there by the Badger player. Oh, that's not in. Nope. That looks in to me, but they're going to call no goal. Oh, I think the net came off. That looks. No, I can't see if it was over the line. It was definitely half over the line. We'll give Declan a save for that one so we can see it later. And tough run by Harrison over to Logan. Logan, the wings are by the Badgers just really attacking on the face-off. And that's out. And Harrison has it. What do they call it? That's Blake. Look Logan. Oh, he had it. He tried to go through the arm there. Good job by Blake. Blake's going to get a team. Slow, slow on up was wild. There, Harrison left sides. Another good play by Blake. He's getting close. So this is Jacob Harrison and Sebastian. Someone's it over to Sebastian, but again in control. And Bucks along the boards. Harrison chasing. He'll pass off to Oliver. And Harrison will get it. He's going to make the move. No, I can't do that that close. No stick handling there. That's the hook. And Harrison's going to go for two. Bad play. And Sonny will grab the puck. Harrison was good. So 13:36 in the third. The last, or the only goal so far, the power play. So it's a tough kill. Well, that's Joseph face off. And they're going to really clear it. They can. A good job to send it all the way down. Joseph will go and forward check. Nolan in the middle there. Comes over to Jack. Jack sticks on it. He's got to get it out there. And another good job by Jack. He gets it all the way down to the Badger end. Cleared out there by the Allegheny goalie. And Allegheny's trying to hit this long pass. And it looks like Joseph, he had time and inadvertently gave it right back to Allegheny. We'll set up along the half wall. They're going to look at that point, and they do. Get it to the other half wall. They're going to look to the back door. Oh, what a save. Good save there by Declan. Um, Charlie and Wilder will come in with Wayne and Hendrick. Run by Allegheny. They go D to D. They're going to climb the wall there. And out front, looking to try to get in close and pick the corner. They couldn't do it. Now Zane has it. He moves it. And oh, good play by Declan. Kicks the net off. 50 seconds left in the penalty. 2.6 in the game. Harrison's sitting for 2 minutes for a hook. And Wilder will try again at the dot. And controlled by Allegheny. They're on the wall. They're looking around for that back door. He's wide open. They have two players. See that guy wide open on the back door. Hits the right. Good block. That's Charlie to go and try to get it. Goes soft. Trying to get the puck into it. 30 seconds left on the power play. Allegheny trying to find that back door. And the ball. 11:59. Oh, that's 2,000 goals. 2-1 Allegheny with 11:59 left in the game. Won by the Badgers. They send it in. Jack is there. He's on the ball. He's got it now. And he'll give it up to Nolan. Nolan from just got picked. The pocket pick there. Joseph Havitz in his feet. He lost it. Ooh, got an elbow up high. And kept in by Allegheny. Good save by Declan. And look for Nolan. Nolan tips it out. And Gabe hustling. Gabe is hustling. And he goes right through it. He goes and gets it. He goes behind, gets rubbed off. He's going to try to climb the circle. Lost it. Jack is there. Too soft. Going to send it in. And Gabe is on a mission. That was a kick by Zane. Now Joseph is there. Joseph takes some contact. And sent into the center, just looking for a tip or a skate. Jackal goes in. He takes the body. Now that's Joseph going to go in, hold that player off the puck. He sends it high and around, trying to get it off the corner. Gabe couldn't get it. And sent over to Declan Sitchell, and he'll get it out. And Gabe has it. It's in his feet. Oh, he just couldn't kick it in the bad fin. And there's another penalty by STJ. And with 10:33 left, we will be on another penalty kill. All right. So the shots exactly double, 28-14 for Allegheny. 2-minute hook penalty for STJ. 10:33 left in the game. Badgers up 2-1. And a push through try that was Sunny. And good play by Harrison. And he tried a little fancy, and couldn't do it. And in goes the puck. Harrison with forecheck. And out comes Allegheny. And let's slow down tremendously suddenly. I don't know why. Person wide open there in the deep. Man, Allegheny is good. All the movement they have. They got the back door wide open if you look the lower left. The thing as I drop my camera. And now they'll line up along the high wall, back along the high wall, back door again. Oh my God. That is all two saves by Declan, just incredible. My God. That saves. We've got some problems with that back door. We just are not we're letting the pass all the way through. Anything. All right, 9:36 left to go. STJ on the penalty kill. That's Blake. He gets the puck out. We'll give him a win on that. Here we go. That's back door again. And STJ in a bit of a diamond here. Byron gets saved by Declan. Shots are up to 30. Oh, and good job. I think that's Zane. He tried to pick that puck. He at least tipped it and slowed it down. 20 seconds left now on the penalty. SDJ doing a good job. They got that back door wide open. No one's there. 8 seconds left in the game, or in the penalty. A good block there by Wilder. Puck goes into the corner. Gabe is out. He goes right in. And they got that wide open on the back door. There we go. Now we got it covered. And SDJ, Jack is there. He's hard on the puck. He's got a pin behind the net. We're all even. And nice move. Oh, some fancy moves. A good save by Declan. And that puck's not going to come out. James on it. Center, right in the center. Going to make it 3-1 with 7:58 left to go in the third period. What? Joseph is out there with Sebastian and Nolan. Yeah. Andrews come out of it. And they dump it in. Long pass for Nolan. He tipped it, so no ice. He'll go and chase it down. And that's Sebastian in there. Sebastian trying to turn over. You can't do it. Back come the Badgers. Over the red line, and they're just gonna waste as much time as they can now. Well coached. And Joseph has it. He's gonna try to get it up to Nolan. Nolan avoids the hit, but enough momentum will stop it. He would get to it. Oh, and they turn it over. The Badgers do right out in front. And Sebastian couldn't really get anything on that. Goalie covers it up. The face off. STJ. Like on the face off. Oh, Wilder had it. Good, that was a win, but Jack just missed the pass back. The hard pass. And puts in the corner. Just trying to get it out, and they do. And Badgers are now just going to keep dumping it in and wasting time. The FPJ's got to get their act together on the breakup, and That puck goes into the penalty bench or penalty box. STA is going to get it together and try to create some breakouts. Dodgers are kind of sitting back playing D now with a 2-goal lead. Good win by Blake, right to Oliver. And over to Charlie. Charlie can't get it. No, here we go. Jack has it. He's running up behind Blake. They'll be in on sides. Jack hard hit the side of the net. Lawler's there. Blake is there. Turns it over. And CJ on one of the boards gets it back to Blake. Blake can't hold it. Good physical play. And Lawler there. Turning it over. Good job. Gets it into Blake. Blake can control it. And uh-oh, in from woo, in came the Badgers. And Charlie just gets the puck out. Good job by Charlie fighting that puck. Badgers will be off sides and send it in. All it over to Jack. He looks gassed right now. There's only four of them. It's going 12 on Hendricks playing, so they're fine. Harrison's on the puck. And he's going to take some contact and turns it over. He sends it back around to the D. That's Jack. He's going to pick it up along the boards and get some player there. Up, up, up. And right back. Oh, Charlie missed it. And Declan. That's in. That was Nolan. Declan made the save. I thought that slipped under his leg, but he got his leg down hard. Stop it. Good job by Declan. The two power play goals for the Badgers, and then another goal. I don't know, 10 seconds after the penalty ended, or under a minute for sure. And Badgers are at three. STJ one off Blake's goal in the second. Harrison on the face-off. And he'll win it over, well controlled by the Badgers. They're looking around. That's ridiculous. The Badger player threw it in with his hand. That's just ridiculous. Oh, the face-off outside of the zone. Now he should have done it shot, flip it with his stick, and instead of his hand. If it hit the shit high, even the high end of his stick, that might have been called the goal. And Harrison sent it over to uh, the side there and got missed. Not great on the face-offs today. Still can't get out. FBA just can't get it out, and we gotta like we're struggling here. Puck goes in the corner, someone wide open up front. Funny how he's there. Pass goes all the way down. That's a Badgers pass, so it's not an ice. And Harrison keeps it in. That's no puck luck today. That puck luck there. Good job by Harrison back checking and missed the stick. And just couldn't get the Sonny. Bounced right over his stick. And there we go. Now Zane has it. He makes the move, leaves the puck, and just sends it off the board. Now the Badgers have it. 3:56 left, under 4 minutes. And sent right in. Good save by Declan. Right there, he's a good game. Good stick. Joseph Makes some moves, trying to get it. And then good play there to get the puck out. Hard shot by Oliver. 3:20 left in the game. Puck comes flying out. That's Blake with it. Could use another goal here. 3 minutes and change left in the game. Blake comes back, proud to hit Charlie, just not hitting each other. And then he regroups. We got to attack here. Up to Charlie. Charlie trying to hit Blake. Goodman. Charlie's got it. Now Blake's way outside. And 2:29 left. 3-1. That Harrison's line is out. He wins it strong back to Zane, who just tried to hit it through traffic. And now there's control. Pulls it into the bench. And that would be center ice fade now. Harrison keeps it in, but he couldn't. He had two people on him, couldn't get it in. Now I just going to send it deep. We are now under 2 minutes left in the game. And Dane's going to pull it out, trying to get it out. He couldn't got hit. And I mean, that is doing smart thing, just wasting time. And out we come. Tries to get it up to Harrison. Harrison's over the blue line, gets to the middle, tried to go by that player. He got, good stick. That is just a good team. And turnover there. Oh, good save by Declan. Nets off again. These nets come off constantly. Minute left to go. Oh, Blake hit the crossbar there. 101 left in the game. Offensive face-off to the right. Nope, to the left of the referee's the only one on that dot. Blake will take it. He's got Wilder behind him looking for a shot. And he gets it back. He wins, gets it back. Wilder tried to get it to Charlie, couldn't do it. And 53 seconds. That's an ice. I don't think we're going to pull our goalie here. I think we would at this point. Imagine we don't want to, because of the goal differential. which is, I think, a tiebreaker here in the playoffs. We play tomorrow. Only the top four teams. Ooh, that's a hard hit on Joseph right on the boards there. 40 seconds left. As I was saying, there are 14 teams in this AHS tournament. Only the top four will go to the playoffs tomorrow. We were in second place at 2-0 before this game. Now Blake is going to try to come in, try to snipe that top corner. Couldn't do it. Rebound all the way over here to Joseph. We have our power play on, and we're going to get, I think, a penalty on Allegheny. So there's only 20 seconds left. At this point, I'd pull Declan and go 6-on-4. If it is, yeah, a trip on a trip Joseph. So I don't know what JB wants to do. He's not pulling Declan over. They're going to call a timeout with 19 seconds left. He's going to drop a three. Good practice at this point. Right, you're going to see this, right? The mom of that player is in the box yelling. I think she was yelling at him. Yeah, it's probably his mom. Right. JB drew up the play. We've got 20 seconds to execute. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. We're not going to pull the goalie, so it'll be 5-on-4. We have Blake got to start. Obviously, Blake's got to win the face-off. He sets it out. Captain. There's all offside. I can't see him. 13 seconds left. Blake on the push through, hit a stick, got lucky, fired it at the net. Charlie's there. Oh, wow, got that rebound. That's going to do it. Final score, 3-1, Allegheny.